the absolutely best TH10 attack strategy with no siege machines. Make sure to watch this video all the way until the end, because I have different variations of this attack strategy, and by the end of this video you will be able to attack like an absolute pro and impress your friends. Stay tuned for some awesome attacks. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Big Guns Club. I'll promise you one thing, that by the end of this video you will have the knowledge to execute and triple any maxed out TH10 in war. Without further ado, let's jump into our first attack. Let's go ahead and jump into the first attack. Remember, guys, we have different variations of this attack strategy, so you guys want to make sure you watch all the way until the end so you guys can truly master this attack strategy. So for this first attack, we're gonna go ahead and test out the core with some skeleton spells. And look at that, we find an early small little Tesla farm there, which is going to be even more crucial because we get more value with the zaps and quakes, and we clear the entire core compartment where probably all the traps were. And we have a queen charge here. This plan was absolutely beautiful. We sent a Coco Loon to lure the clan castle on the top. You may be wondering why a loon. Well, if he had a hound, we wouldn't have put a hound, and the queen will not make it to the opposite side. So we would not put the hound if it was a hound in CC. The queen clears that CC no problem here, and she's gonna be able to move her way towards the expo at 3:30 o'clock. She is going to be completely safe. There's no singles, there's not a lot of damage there, and she should be able to stay up, clear the archer tower, clear the expo, clear the whole little compartment there, and make her way into the enemy queen to take her down. Because what's that one thing that truly kills that lalo? It's that queen, guys. It's that queen that absolutely smacks those loons and hounds pretty fast. It's just like a mobile air defense on steroids. So you guys want to make sure you guys have a plan for the queen. Lalo coming in from the top side, single locks into the first hound, but that's not a problem at all because that's a single, and there's no more splash damage for the loons on the top side, so they should be able to clear that down. And we have the hound taking for the next air defense, and we still have that CC over here. So here comes the CC, and look at that we're gonna swarm the second to last air defense, and now we have one air defense, a couple archer towers left, and the loons. We got so many loons on this strategy. It's just nuts. We are going to overkill this base. The queen is still pretty going strong, and these loons are gonna go ahead and get haste up, clear the rest of the defense. We still have a hound left. It didn't even pop, but that's not a problem at all. We had early cleanup working on the top side, and this was an absolute beautiful triple from Boyd. And guys, if you guys truly enjoy these kind of contents, please let me know in the section down below, because I hardly ever make any lower town hall contents besides for you. I just want you guys to become a better attacker, because I am a war player myself and I love to triple. So make sure you guys consider subscribing, and I really appreciate it. So for our second attack, we're gonna have some sweet lalo. Again, all these variations that I bring you are going to be slightly different, so you guys want to make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can completely learn this strategy. So remember, we want to take out some air defenses, infernos, and the enemy queen with our Suis, or you gotta have a plan especially for the queen and clan castle, because if you don't, you are going to have a hard time tripling. And look at this, the queen is gonna come and snipe off the air defense. The king is pushing towards the expo. CC has been lured, and we got a poison for the CC. So this was a pretty small sui for these heroes, just to clear that 9 o'clock compartment here and to kill the enemy clan castle. So the queen should be able to take out this dragon under ability. And here comes the Lalo, early on Lalo. Whoa, 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 we still have the queen on the top side. Don't worry, I told you guys, just have a small little plan for the queen and you're gonna be absolutely fantastic. In this case, we got 2 skeleton spells for that queen and they should be able to clear the enemy queen. So look at this Lalo into the core. They're pushing in quite nice. And we have two heal spells on these. You don't really see a lot of heal spells, but they're highly effective for the backhand, especially if you encounter a lot of red bombs into the core. And in this case, we Lalo into the core. And here comes the double skeleton spell into the queen. We're gonna haste up into the sweeper to make sure those loons don't get stalled into the sweeper, because those loons will not move forward at all. And look at that, we pretty much have a swag hound just taking a natural tower and an air expo there. And this attack is looking absolutely beautiful. We still got a heal spell and a haste spell. Early cleanup there. The queen goes down by the skeletons. And this is a triple here. We're gonna go ahead and swag some spells with no siege machine. Think about that. Swagging 3 spells, no machines. Hey, I'll take it. And this is highly effective. You may struggle a little bit to get the Lalo portion of it down. A TH10 is a little bit easier than TH14. But once you practice a few hits and you get it, you're going to absolutely impress all your clanmates when you start getting some amazing, beautiful triples, just like this ones. And if you guys truly are liking the content, guys, make sure you guys subscribe and like that notification bell. It truly helps at the channel, and I really appreciate you guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our 3rd hit, because these hits are absolutely insane. So we're gonna go ahead and show you our last attack, and look at our spell composition here. We are going to zap out the enemy queen and a few sweepers and a bomb tower, and we go ahead and zap out an inferno. Different zap values all around the base, and we came in with pretty much all zaps and quakes here. We have 1 haste spell and a poison spell for this base, but remember, we already cleared the enemy queen, so we don't have to worry about that. Our next step would be to clear the clan castle, and look exactly where the heroes are coming to. They're coming straight into the clan castle, because we don't want any troops hitting our loons. Loons cannot target pretty much anything but defenses, so you're going to have a hard time if you don't get the clan castle and enemy queen. And look, we already started out with a queen Lalo from the top side, and those hounds, they just tank so much when there's no singles around, so loons truly get the full protective coverage from those hounds. And this queen on the bottom side, she still got her ability. She's gonna be able to clear maybe that expo there with her ability, and yes, she does, taking out that expo. And look, we have plenty of hounds, and we completely overwhelm this base. All you have to do, have a plan for the enemy queen, either through zaps, the skeleton spell, or with your Sui heroes. And with this strategy, you want to make sure you have a plan for the clan castle. Once you've accomplished those 2 things, you will triple any Town Hall 10 with this strategy. And again, we have another overkill here. Look at all those pups and minions around working. This attack was like 2 minutes. This attack was absolutely insane. The queen ended up dying, but that's alright, because we got plenty of cleanup, plenty of time, and this was just... And remember, guys, there's no siege machine here, and we're able to overkill a Town Hall 10. So that is absolutely wild how OP this attack strategy is. And if you guys truly enjoy this kind of content, guys, please let me know in the section down below. And if you're using a different attack strategy at Town Hall 10 and you're having any success, please let me know which one it is. And if you guys would like me to cover more Town Hall 10 content for the future, let me know as well. Make sure you guys consider subscribing, liking the video, sharing it. It really helps at the channel. Until the next time, Miners Club out.